really nice to invite Simon, the chair of Bluetooth Mesh Working Group, to talk with us about the Bluetooth Mesh for the future. Today we have prepared two questions to talk with Simon.
Yeah, thank you very much for inviting me.
So we would like to talk with you. What do you think for the future? How about the revolution, new technology about the Bluetooth Mesh NLC?
Yeah, so as you know, Bluetooth NLC today has been increasingly popular in lighting control. So basically, it's the only open wireless standard for lighting control, a global open technology. We have moved recently, together with Effort LED, into the area of, broadly speaking, condition monitoring, and emergency lighting testing is one category of that. Emergency lighting testing, we are running the code compliance mandatory testing for battery condition, for emergency light source condition, and these tests must be run every month for functional tests, short tests, and once a year for long duration tests. So automating that through Bluetooth technology is a clear advantage for the customers. So condition monitoring is definitely one very attractive area. To that we will be adding other condition monitoring, including LED driver condition monitoring, like driver health, temperatures, number of power cycles, the operating hours. So all that is in this very broad category. Other directions, you know, with Bluetooth NLC today, we have a very dense grid of occupancy sensors in the ceiling. Basically, every light has a sensor. So this sensor occupancy information is very beneficial for other building systems like HVAC, which is heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. You can get increasingly more energy savings by the HVAC system subscribing to occupancy delivered by the lighting sensors. And actually on that front, by the end of this month, we expect the new Bluetooth NLC profile to be adopted by the Bluetooth SIG organization. So that is the HVAC integration NLC profile. So watch that space. We are very excited about that because that extends the connection of Bluetooth into the other category of systems, which are the ventilation, heating, air conditioning systems. Moving on, another attractive direction is environmental sensing. Once we have people in buildings, we want to monitor air quality, we want to monitor noise, we want to monitor temperature. The dense mesh network helps transmitting that information. So like today from emergency systems, we benefit from other lights to be radio relays and conveying that information for environmental sensors. It will be the same concept. So I think these three areas like HVAC, condition monitoring, and environmental sensing, these are the key areas on our radar for future development.
Okay, yeah, I think so. For the future, it will be more convenient, and also it will be better for efficiency, and also will be better for the maintenance after the installation.
So better human occupant well-being, better functioning equipment, and using less energy.
Yeah, and also finally more safety.
Yeah, of course.
And the second question is about what do you think? Because right now also a lot of market need Zigbee. So what do you think between Zigbee and the Bluetooth Mesh NLC? What is the advantage, disadvantage? Because they are all wireless.
Yeah, of course. They are wireless, but the fundamental difference is that Bluetooth NLC is much newer technology.
Okay.
So you remember Zigbee has been around since probably 2004. Bluetooth NLC was released in 2023, so 2 years ago. So it incorporates more advanced technologies, which translate into better performance, better scalability, so you can build much larger systems, like cover whole buildings with single Bluetooth NLC networks. Also, very unique to Bluetooth NLC is basically it's a there is no single point of failure. So that network is very redundant, which means signal goes over multiple paths. So the signal connectivity always goes through. It's much better from that perspective.
Okay.
And it's also, from the installer perspective, it's much easier to commission and maintain. So it's very simple. So that helps with rapid rollout of those projects.
Yeah. Because like we also know something about the Zigbee and the Blue Mesh NLC. For Zigbee, there is with router. So for the installation, to be honest, Bluetooth NLC will be more easy for the final installers.
Much easier, and therefore also much less expensive, because people spend less time on site.
Yeah. So installation easy and less cost is very important for the project.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anna, for inviting me.
Thank you.